And off we go. Jan is in the lead. Iker going side by side with him.
Oh, Iker.
Johan has lost the lead.
Ruplen has taken the lead.
And 3 wide behind them.
Johan dropped 2 places behind Iker as well. Attic seems to have lost a few places as well. Like Ruplenas is actually pulling away.
Oh, we almost lost one of the BMWs there. The number 22 almost spawned there, and that's gonna have Sid there. But never mind, as they go side by side. And look at that! 3 wide for the lead there. Temporarily. But now side by side with Iker goes Johan. Johan on the outside. And Iker is sliding a bit on the middle of the track there, but he's able to stay ahead for the time being. Will Johan be able to do the switch around there? Nope, he stays second. But the BMW that was at the lead of the race is now down into 3rd place, and Johan is back into 2nd, and Iker is taking the lead. Meanwhile, we have Mete spawning in the background, unfortunately for him. And we also have Dominic Ziska kind of forced, or looked like that he was forced off to the runoff area a bit, and they are going side by side with Ferrer. Oh, bit of a touchy there.
Yeah, but
more! Oh, Kaz is being turned around.
Caught in 4K. Might have to get Stuart involved with that one.
He's now right behind his teammate. Meanwhile, Iker and Johan is still battling at the front. And Attic is more than a second behind them in 3rd place now, so Ruplenas is now down into 4th place.
Oh, Ruplenas just not having fun with the BMW.
He had a good start. You can't take that away from him.
Can't take that away from him, but seems to be missing on those long straights of Paul Ricard.
Ooh, over the curbs there. The leaders.
You know, Johan is dropping to 1 second behind Iker.
Oh, Ruplenas.
Ruplenas. Oh, he's back. Bit of an internet connection for Ruplenas.
Glad to see I'm not the only one.
Very bad. His ping seems stable, but just no idea why.
Oh, there he goes into the shadow realm.
No Ruplenas. He was going so well to finish. Very well.
Oh, final turn battle there between Paris and the new blood of Vincent. Vincent is down into 10th, I believe now, because Ruplenas is off from the server. It got so confusing there with the God of Ruplenas leaving.
Unfortunate for Ruplenas. He was in such a good position to take some very good points for his team, Yeet Motorsport. Well, we got Arnold Ferrer, Liao Gaudas battling for P6. I think so far the closest battle we have on track. Let's see if he's gonna make a move. That Volvo seems to be very quick compared to the BMW down on the straight. And this race has seemed to have settled down way quicker than it did around Donington.
Hopefully that's a jinx.
Hopefully that is a jinx indeed. However, we do know that Johan is very quick. He was 2/10 faster on quali lap versus Iker. Seems to be gaining bit by bit. Yep, he was half a second faster than Iker on last lap. So we might still see a battle for P1.
By the way, one thing that I noticed is that the majority of the field is on medium tires, except for P6 and P7.
if I'm not mistaken, Liao Gaudas is in a BMW, so he's hoping that the soft tires will give him the advantage.
And
And a very good.
Ferrer is also, like, he's in a Volvo, but he's also on soft tires, so they're just behind each other. But
I know how a P3 sitter and Johan might be using his top speed, not on this occasion, but he's definitely closer and closer to Ricard. Within touching distance of Ricard.
oh, Ricard lost it. He's going wide there.
Right. No, he's taking the better line through there. Like I said, you really want to be offline for this corner.
Oh, Cinder is spawning before the hairpin there.
Sergio Vakile racing. Oh, we got somebody else. Kevin Paz. Kevin has spun and had a massive off. Does that have to do with anything with Vincent? As they were close to each other.
Oh, Johan has to correct the car on the final turn there behind the car.
Johan has dropped back quite a bit from Ricard. I feel like we're gonna have quite a few things to look forward to as stewards.
Oh, Ferrer is facing the wrong direction, and two cars passing him are fighting for position, which is now for P7. So Siju is trying to get the place from Vincent, who's now up to 7 thanks to the chaos of the past laps.
Indeed, indeed. So let's see what can be done around here. Meanwhile, Johan has caught back up to Ricard.
And Kevin Pez is in the pits.
I think Kevin may have sustained a lot of damage on his car, which is extremely unfortunate. Such a shame for Paz. He was looking to score some very good points for Just Swim Racing. Meanwhile, we're back onto the lead battle between Ricard and Johan. They have seemed to drop Attig.
Oh, Sidri is going for a move on the inside there.
Oh, he's going indeed.
And the
hairpin. Might be offline. But
oh, they go three wide.
Takes it. Vincent goes down the inside of Dominic. Dominic wants to fight back.
Oh, and they take each other out.
They take each other out. Amazing. Stitcher recovers it well. Definitely way more contact around here today.
Car is now up to 7th. Vincent up to 6th.
It has not been plain sailing for Dominic Ziska today. For a driver that was up into top 7, if I'm not mistaken, at the start of the race.
Vincent is in the pits.
Vincent in the pits, he may have sustained damage. No, it was going so well for Vincent. Now let's see if that was... Ooh, Johan has run quite wide through the long right-hander on a track which no one knows the corner names. So far, this might be the closest battle. However, there might be way more chaos around the back, lurking somewhere around the corner. Siju is closing up to Ferrer.
Oh, P5 is facing the wrong way.
Liao Gauda is facing the wrong way. By going too zealous on the throttle. Lost about 8 seconds. It will be brought back into the
leaders are in drafting distance, and Johan is going for the outside into turn 1.
Will he make a stick? I doubt that. I doubt that very much. A little bit of contact. The most very awkward move, especially with the way that corner is.
He can hit the water a bit. They are still going side by side. He can do the lead for the time being.
Johan is definitely getting a little bit impatient, maybe.
Meanwhile, side by side in the start of the lap for P6 as well.
But it has definitely allowed Attic to catch up an entire second. again, Johan tries a wider arch and dive back at the side. He may have done it. He may be able to do it. Will
Oh,
Ike be
look
able
up.
to stick it around the outside? No, it's another. Oh, he keeps it around the outside. But was he off with all 4 tires there?
There was a bit of look up for him, Johan, so he may have, you know, they made contact there from the looks of it a bit, so it may have pushed Iker a bit off.
Just run a little bit wide. We should see, but it has allowed Attic to catch right up to them in the past. From 4 seconds down, back down to under 2 seconds.
Meanwhile, further back for 5th place, there goes Sidhu on the inside there.
Yeah, Gaudas tries to keep it around the outside. He will have a better traction. A bit of contact there.
Oh, Ferrer almost sends it up on the inside there.
Gaudas managed to keep the spot. But Sidhu seemed to have gotten a better drive out of the corner. It's now a race and it's now a drag to the end of the line. Is he gonna keep it around the outside?
Oh no!
Oh no! Sidhu runs him to the line.
Good hard racing there.
Good hard racing, no contact. That unfortunately Gaudas loses that position.
And one of them is honking. He's not happy.
I would not surprise Leo Gaudas is a little bit unhappy with that. I think he may feel like he was run off the road. While Arnold goes down the inside. What's gonna happen here? Bill sideways action goes wide. Feel like he was run a little. Oh, there's contact. Definite contact around there. Robin is racing, boys, but
oh, he's gonna. He's saved it.
He managed to save it. I was saying Robin is racing, but
oh, he might not save it this time.
Oh, unfortunate for Leo Gaudas. Still well played to Leo Gaudas for managing to battle it down. It was a great battle he has given us. Great entertainment. And through all that chaos, Ruslan is up to P8. Our Just Swim Racer representative is in the points paying positions. You may have not expected it, but he seems to have kept it clean. And what we have, Leo Gaudas using indicators. He put his hazard lights on.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Oh, Johan and Ike are battling close to each other. Just noticed the interval time.
Yep, it's dancing around 2:10.
That's around 2:10. We got 8 minutes left. I would say that's about
8? Isn't it 6? Oh!
No, 8 minutes left. According to my times.
According to mine, it says 6. Split it in the middle, 7.
Let's see which one is lying. Through this chaos, Attic is really catching up to them. He's down to 1.5 seconds within the leader.
Meanwhile, this can move him to 8th place while we were watching the leaders. And looks like... Oh, okay, another connection problem there from someone.
Ooh. Looks like Attic has closed right up to behind of Johan. And he's going down the inside of Johan. There might have been a little bit of contact. And if those two boys are battling, then Ike might pull away into the sunset. Ruslan has lost 2 positions. One of he has made a little bit of a mistake.
Now, Ruslan had connection problems, so I think the timing is just freaking out a bit now that he's back.
But Ruslan was in P8 and he must have lost 5 seconds somewhere. But Ruslan definitely deserved to be higher.
Just have to know, this has been pretty chaotic so far, both within the racing and trying to make sense of what's going on. Oh, Ruslan hit the tire border after the chicane on the exit.
For Ruslan, he was very close to Meta around the timings as was showing it.
Even his teammate is letting the others back. Oh, what happened to Johan?
What happened to Johan? Johan has spun. Was there contact?
Didn't look like there was his contact at all. He was driving straight for a moment, and then all of a sudden he just swung to the left side into the wall, and now he's left the session.
We have a message that Tautvedas Vinkunas has received 5-second penalty for cutting. But that moves Tautvedas up into podium positions. 5 seconds or no, he's in P3.
Alright, we'll need to find out what happened to Johan. Might have been just internet connections or something, as Kevin Paz spun around. He's now down into last place on track, but not overall, as there are two drivers who had connection problems and now off from the server, I assume.
Whatever is happening to...
Okay. Oh, Meta is spawning around. Facing, or was facing the wrong direction as well. So now Iker is in the lead and Attic in second place, but 5 seconds between them.
Indeed, but something must have happened between Johan and Attic, because Attic was within 2 seconds.
When I checked when I clicked on him, Johan to spectate him, there was no car around him. He was driving straight, and all of a sudden then the car just went to the left side into the wall.
I wonder if there was a sort of a connection issue going on somewhere. Oh, let's see. We're gonna quickly check into our... It seems that Johan his game has crashed.
Ah, that would explain it.
And the server is closed to new connections, which should not be the case. It is the case. Unfortunate.
It would have been a hard. It would have been a hard situation either way, because once you join back, you'd be back on that lap that you started previously. So technically, he would be, by the time that he get back, about a lap down, or close to being a lap down. But now he would be absolutely a few laps down by this point, because of how fast the laps are around here.
That's very unfortunate for Johan.
It looks like Attic is not gaining on Iker there.
Yeah, I think this race might end in this state. Feel very bad for Johan. Johan should have been battling up there for P1 spot. Unfortunate to what happened. We had Ruplena's problems with connections.
And you had a game crash.
And Johan had a game crash.
Oh, Labica probably spun around somewhere, because now Vincent is up into 9th place.
Indeed. Are there any close battles happening in this moment?
Well, we have Ziska in 7th place, getting closer to 6th.
Indeed, it seems that Leo Gaudas' tires might be falling off a little bit.
Again, we only have 2 cars on soft tires, and those are P5 and P6, so they are heading on to this. But with only 10 seconds left on the clock. And the leaders getting around to finish up their final lap. They might be able to secure those places. Iker, in the meanwhile, is on the straight. to finish up this race and win the first one. Across the line, no celebrations just yet. We have another race coming up after this. Attic gets second place, who's just in front of Ricard. Might be signaling what he's hoping to achieve in the second race, and now they go side by side there.
Indeed. And Liao Gaudas gets 5-second penalty for cutting. So it looks like Ziska on penalties is gaining that P6.
Tidu in the meanwhile finishes 4th. So pretty good for first time showing. And let's see the gap between P6 and P7. Yeah, that 5 seconds is gonna help Ziska.
Yeah, that 5 seconds is definitely helping Ziska. And it moves Ziska from P7 to P6.
But it's not gonna help.
Points
It's not gonna help the others behind them because Mahindra is about 8 seconds off.
It does indeed, but for all the chaos, newcomer Vincent manages to score his first points in P9 and first points for Ruslan in P10. Lights out, and the race is back on.
Labika is not having a good luck.
Not this time. He's being jumped by Meta, who moves into P1. Driving for Prime Motorsport. Is he going to be able to keep P1? Oh no, there's contact. Contact. Dominic Ziska has been involved, and Meta has spun once again. Unfortunate again. Oh, Meta, every single time he's in a good position, he just can't seem to catch a break. Like there's going to be a lot of incidents to look at today. Meanwhile, Vincent capitalizes on it all and takes the lead of the race, followed by Sidhu and Liao Gaudas up into P3, followed by Dominic Ziska up into P4. Attic making an excellent start, already up to P5, and Johan clawing back up to P9. What happened to Ike? Ike has dropped a few places and is outside of the top 10. It seems to have been a few contact with Kevin. Bit of rubbing with Kevin right there. Attic is making up more spots up to P4 already. He's on a charge to redeem for race 1.
Johan is going side by side as well. And up into P8. We have a good back racing here.
Oh, Johan's going down the inside of Talfidas. Let's see if he makes a stick. He actually might make a stick. Just has to go around the outside.
Ooh, 2x2 on the final turn.
2x2 everywhere you go. Dominic Ziska's gonna try and battle back against Attic.
And also for the lead there's also Sidhu on the inside and Vincent on the outside, and both of them lock up into turn 1.
Both of them lock up. We have Attic.
Oh, everyone's looking up!
This is good. This is an insane.
Oh, Ferrer is... There was contact between the two of them. Ferrer is off. And oh!
Jesus Christ.
One of them.
Oh,
the number 22 got turned around.
I'm clicking the wrong things.
You're not alone.
I'm clicking the wrong things with the stream restart. I lost an entire first racing. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed.
Alright, so Sidhu is in the lead. Iker is up into 7th place.
Ike's gonna try to get 2-for-1 deal here.
He's trying the inside as the BMW behind is sliding out and just gets back in front, but no! He lost it! Ruplanas is off!
Oh, bad luck for Ruplanas. Johan is already attacking Attic. All three of them battling for the final podium places.
Oh, Johan almost looked like he was bum drafting and pushing someone around to get
almost, but we know that Nissan of Johan is a rocket ship on the straights.
And he's gonna make the most of it, and he's boxing the other car in to get the inside there. Oh, what the hell was that?
Ooh, Dominic, this guy is going very wide there.
Oh, 3 wide. Iker moving up.
Oh, Iker! Oh, there's contact. There's contact with Dominic Ziska. Again, Dominic Ziska involved in an incident.
Not only that, he had contact with Attic Racer, as well as Vincent is now down into 6th place.
Vincent down into 6th place. Something must have happened. Pass up to P6 though. Opposita Labica is still in points paying positions.
Meanwhile, Siju is enjoying life in 1st place, 5 seconds of gap, but Johan is in 2nd place behind him. Correcting that car. Iker in 3rd place, just right behind him, so they are pretty much continuing what they started in the 1st race.
Definitely. Those two seem inseparable. Well, until they are.
Meanwhile, the Jocelyn cars are swimming pretty nicely for the time being.
Indeed.
As
Let's see how...
As Paz is in 6th place and his teammate is on the...
And speaking of teammates, we have teammate on teammate action. We have Kevin and Vincent.
Yep.
Let's see how well this goes. Are we going to have Alonso's faster than you moment? Or is Vincent going to battle Kevin? Ooh, Kevin really battling.
Attic Racer going side by side with Vincent there.
I feel like Kevin is going to have a way better exit through that.
Is Kevin Attic?
And
Ooh.
Kevin moves spot. Ooh, Vincent, big power slide there. Oh, Johan has passed away and has.
Oh, Attic is
off.
having a move as well. Had a bit of slide there in the hairpin.
Oh,
two BMWs close to each other, and one of them was spinning around. Ruplanas is now down into last place. Oh man. We have 4 BMWs in the field, or as I like to call them, BMW, and only one of them in the top 5.
That is Dominic Ziska. All of the BMWs seem to have had a few issues today.
Oh, look at that. Paz is in trouble because his people are flashing the lights behind him. That's how you know they are in trouble. And business. Depending on how you look at it. Two sides of the same coin. So this might be a battle here for 5th place, as the BMW has trouble spinning up in the straights. The two Volvos are getting pretty close on the straights there. And they're getting close to each other as well. Oh, Litbar Racing car on the inside there.
Let's see if Kevin can make a move here, and he does make a move down the inside. Car's leaving the door wide open. And let's see if Vincent can tangle and make another place up for Ledpoor Racing. Meanwhile, Johan is catching the leader. Is he going to do P12 to first challenge?
Oh,
ooh, a bit of a
Justin Racing car goes for a bit of a swim there on the runoff. And now he's gonna have to defend on the inside there. And they go side by side, and one of the other cars went off track there behind them. Looks like Meta is now up into 10th place.
Attic once again flashing drivers in front.
As Vincent goes into the pit behind them.
It's Vincent in the pits. Oh no, the pit Vincent under fuel. Oh, we got Attic going for a bit of a skid. It's looking for a way past past this BMW.
Oh, they almost went 3 right there. I saw the spark there in the Just Win car.
A little bit. They're all pushing. They all won that 5th place.
And now they go side by side on the straight. Pick on the outside. Can he make it stick? Oh, ho, ho.
Oh, he can. Oh, that was very risky.
They still go side by side.
Oh, a little bit of a
Leg.
glitch in his lag from Dominic Ziska right there. As Kevin Paz moves his way inside. Bit of a slide. Oh, Dominic goes wide. Dominic goes wide. Would not have been able to keep the place. How are our leaders doing? Oh, we have Johan caught up to leader very quickly.
About 5 tenths, I assume, in the corners. Because now it's up to about 8 tenths between them.
Indeed, indeed. Johan is back down to 1 second. That Primera does not like the first sector in the slightest.
Ooh, I'm not sure if it was his connection side or something, but it almost looked like I think hit the tire wall there in turn 2.
Oh, there is a little bit of connection issues. What seems to be happening? Touchwood, our server was running well. We have tout with us. Server reporting crashes with environment, but that is not the case.
Oh, Sidhu!
Lockup from Sidhu. Oh, big lockup, big moment for Ikea.
The battle for first place is on.
The battle for first place is on indeed. Looking at the gaps, everyone seems to have spread themselves out rather nicely. Except for the top 2. Sidhu is holding P1 rather well.
Oh, lock up into turn 1. That's gonna allow yellow.
Is he gonna go down the inside? No, he pulls out. He thinks better of it. That would be asking for death right there. But it is gonna allow Ike to undo his mistakes.
It's just visible on the middle mirror of Johan there. If you go on board, you can just see Iker behind them on the straights. But I'm gonna assume Johan is a lot bigger in Sidhu's mirror.
Quite a lot bigger, you would say. But I'm not sure who's bigger. That Volvo seems to be quite wide at the moment.
Oh, Sidhu!
Oh, little bit of lockup.
Same place.
Going down the inside. Who's gonna kick it? Sidhu manages to hold it around the outside. Johan's going down the inside. Oh, close.
Oh, bit of a slide there.
Oh, who's gonna get a better exit out of here?
Tries the undercut there.
Johan goes for a switchback.
Oh,
dragging
contact.
on the straight. There's going to be some stewards taking note of that. I know I will be.
Yeah, and on the inside there, Sidhu on the outside. They're side by side, but looks like Johan is taking the place.
Johan has made it. And Ike seem to have fallen back from this battle.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but it looked like Ike might have already got to the limit of track limits there.
Ike may have indeed. Maybe taking it easy around track limits. He doesn't want to get slapped with 5-second penalty.
So according into the in-game chat, and it says that cutting warnings 3 out of 3 for Iker Maraver. And in the meantime, we have one of the cars further back, losing some time there. Probably was facing the wrong direction or something else happened there. But that's one of the Yeet cars.
Are there any other close battles brewing up? Attic is chasing down Tautvidas. There might be a battle of P4 brewing. Attic is definitely pushing. Meanwhile, Dominic Zisco, Arbas Motorsport. Ooh, a bit of loose. Trying to keep that car under control. Ika is trying to stay within. Attic making up 1 second on Tautvidas, right? Just last lap. 2 more laps and we may have a P4 battle emerging. Very interesting. In the meantime, Liao Gaudas is catching up to Ruslan. Ooh, a little bit of a internet jig right there. Just keeps it within the track limits.
Now Ferrer is getting close to Ziska, but Ferrer is on the soft tires. Is one of the 2 cars to be on soft tires. As oh, we lost Ruplanas, I think. I just noticed
we
it.
lost Ruplanas again. It's very, very unfortunate.
So down to 12 cars according to the timing for me.
Indeed, 12 cars as well. Well, let us see how will Tautvidas fend off Attic.
Meanwhile, Sidhu is losing some time on Johan, so the gap is now about 2 seconds between them, and that's helping Iker to get closer.
The gap between Sidhu and Iker is closing down by half a second a lap. However, Attic is now almost half a second behind Tautvidas.
And Meta is facing the wrong way after the hairpin. It was in the wall there, unfortunately.
What happened to Meta? No. Poor Meta.
Oh, look up in turn 1. And Attic is now going side by side on the inside.
Ooh,
up to 4th.
We were hyping up a battle for 4th, but it seems to me like there may not be a battle after all.
We'll see.
Well,
oh, Ferrer!
So.
Ferrer is moving up to 7 there. But look like the 2 of them with Ziska were pretty close to each other in turn 1, so I'm not sure if there was something between them.
Let's hope not. Ziska might be in enough trouble with the stewards as it is. Well, Tautvidas is definitely trying to stay in touching distance with Attic.
Oh, okay, correcting the car there.
That corner is very difficult
to
get right.
Yep. Whenever I drive here, that's my... Whenever I drive here, that's my big weakness.
It's this one and the one that Attic has just gone through, especially from the drive car. You want to brake, but you want to keep your speed up, and the race just steps out on you.
Meanwhile, Iker is in attack distance now. Gap is about 4 tenths.
Iker has 2 laps. 2? Maybe should be just 2 laps to get past Sidhu and extend his lead of points over Attic. What I really need to do is I need to set up myself macro keybinds for Streamlabs, for overlays. It would definitely make my life a lot easier.
Oh, you do that stuff? I just simply select the scene.
Yeah, but sometimes my...
Oh, Sidhu!
Oh, Sidhu does a lockup, and it's a repeat once again.
Same corner, 3rd time's the charm. You need to figure something out.
Let's see if CG has the pace in him to fight back.
Oh, it's gonna be the
He's
inside.
going down the inside, but Ike will have a better drive out of the corner. Let's see if CG can pick up a little bit of a slipstream. But yeah, my fat fingers have missed the first lap of the race. So far I selected scene and it didn't select apparently. Ooh. CG was thinking about a move down the inside.
Meanwhile, Labica is facing the wrong way in the hairpin.
Oh no, Labica, he was in such a good position for some points.
I think in the meanwhile extended his gap to a second.
You know what? Attic is not pulling away as fast as I thought he would be from Tautvidas. I think Tautvidas has found a bit of second wind and might try to fight for P4 again.
Half a minute on the clock. Will Johan extend this by a lap?
You know what? I don't think at this point of the lap.
Oh, Siju is going for the inside there on the hairpin.
And Siju made it down the inside. Whoa, I was not expecting him, but Ike will fight back.
Oh! Oh, they touch!
Touch!
And both of them go! Oh, there comes Attic.
Ike has lost the most.
Meanwhile, the timer ran out. And Johan is going around to finish the race. So this is the final lap. And as it stands, Siju is second. Iker still manages to hold on to third. Unless he makes a mistake in the final turn. And Attic is having a comfortable fourth place here.
You know what? I have a feeling that there may be a little bit of penalties coming the way of Ike for that contact. Big, ecstatic finish for Tautvidas. Kevin Paz coming back to his personal best P6. With Arnold Ferrer rounding out P7. Dominik Ziska making his way around the last corner. And Liao Gaudas with Meta. Let's see what would happen here if any of them make a mistake. Meta definitely does and runs wide. Real penalty might not look favorably on that.
And meanwhile, unfortunately, Vincent had the moment somewhere, and he, in frustration, goes into the wall.
That's your frustration. I know Vincent personally, he's probably just doing this because he knows the race is over. But, oh well and good, Vincent did manage to pick his points in the previous race.
Ruslan Labica got a 10-second penalty, according to the real timer.
Indeed, that is what real penalty says.
So if Vincent would have, finished the race, he could have gained a place.